asks, what is success? To how many of us is the question of success important? So the question is not only Varun's, but it belongs to many others as well, right? Let all of us listen very carefully to this. There are two ways, Varun, in which we can look at success. There are two ways in which we can look at success. The first way comes from the brain, which is a product of evolution and continuously afraid. The archetype of this kind of success is exemplified by the event of examinations. So today you are here, a date sheet comes, examinations are announced, you prepare, you write your exams, somebody evaluates your sheets, and then on a particular day a result is put up. And that determines whether or not you are successful, right? This is the first model of success. This is the model of success that 99.9% of the world thinks to be success. That there is something to be achieved in the future. And that something that I want to achieve is also hugely dependent upon others. Getting it? There is somebody else who evaluates you. There is somebody else who declares you successful. Situations have a great role in determining whether you are successful. This is the first model, in which success always lies in the future and is always influenced by others. So two things are very, very dominant in this first model, which is that success is not right now, success is in the future. Second, success depends not only on me, but upon various external factors, external people, external situations. Getting it? This is the first model of success. What is the second way of looking at success? The second way of looking at success is this moment. I'm speaking to you right now. You could not possibly be listening to me in the past or in the future. I'm not speaking in the past and the future has not yet come. This moment is all we have. This is where all life is. This is where we are breathing. This is where our heart is pumping blood. This is when we are listening. This is when life is. This is when attention is and love is. This moment is all I have. And this moment is this moment only in attention, only when I am present to it. This moment and my presence in this moment. This moment and my presence in this moment. This is all I have, this is life. This moment makes me firmly grounded in the present instead of future. And when I say this moment and my attention, that rules out others. My attention, this moment and my attention. So future is ruled out and others are ruled out, and all success then is in this moment, not in future, and this success is not at all dependent upon others. The first model says success is always in the future. The first model says right now you are unsuccessful, success is always in the future. The first model says chase success. If you are chasing success, have you not already declared that currently you are unsuccessful? Can I chase that which I already have? Yes. Can I want that which I already have? So if I want happiness, what am I saying? If I want happiness, what am I saying? That I am unhappy now. If I want success, then what am I saying? This is the first model. The second model says, life is right now, so success too must be right now. And I am free So my success cannot be dependent upon anybody else. This moment is the exam and this moment is the result. Getting it? And there is nobody else who would set a question paper and evaluate my answers. I am the only evaluator. My presence, my attention, my immersion into life. Getting it? Right now, if I am present into life, I am successful. And if I am not present to what is happening, then I am a big loser. Big loser. Have you heard the word ignorance? Ignorance? We usually take ignorance to mean lack of knowledge, right? Right? Ignorance. We say he's an ignorant fellow. The word ignorance actually means the capacity to ignore. And ignore what? What can you ignore? Can you ignore that which is not there at all? Can you ignore that which is not there at all? What can you ignore? What can you ignore? That which is there. Nothing else is available to be ignored, right? Only that which is there, that can be ignored. Right now, what can you ignore? Can you ignore the words that are being said in the adjacent room? Can you ignore those words? You can't ignore those words because those words are not there at all for you. Are they there for you? What can you ignore right now? My words. What can you ignore right now? This environment. What can you ignore right now? This presence. This is ignorance. This is failure. This is what is meant by being a loser. Life is going on and it's a big festival. And instead of celebrating, I am ignoring it. It's passing me by. It's passing me by. There is a grand party going on. And what am I doing? I'm standing at the margins and watching with a long face and drooping shoulders. Join the party. That's what success is, nothing else. The party is not in the future. There are no results to be declared. It's right now, a grand carnival. Every moment. There is no moment that does not have the potential of ecstasy. Even this moment, all moments. That is success. Getting it? Success is not about setting targets and achieving them. Not at all. After all, future flows seamlessly from this moment. If I am present right now, then I am automatically building a future for myself. Yes? Getting it? But then, model 1 of success, we said, is followed by 9999 out of 10,000 people. You too think success is out there, somewhere there. And if I do that, then I can get the label of being successful, right? Please see that you are condemning yourself to torture if you take that position. Please see that you are declaring yourself to be unsuccessful, incomplete, inadequate if you take that position. Getting it? It requires guts to take the second position. It requires guts to say that this present is all I have and I am living it fully. If I am reading completely. If I am playing completely. If I am gymming completely. And that is what is success. This moment, it takes guts to take that position. If I am in the gym, I am not worrying about exams. If I'm dancing, I'm not bothered about where the next meal would come from. If I'm listening, I'm just listening. To hell with everything else. I'm not bothered. Who cares? This is success. This is success. Yeah?
So then
Clear?
आपका कहने का मतलब है कि सक्सेस वो है जो एंजॉय, अगर हम प्रेजेंट को एंजॉय करें तो वो सक्सेस है। तो सर एक कोटेशन में कहा गया है कि जब व्हेन योर सिग्नेचर कन्वर्टेड इनटू योर फोटोग्राफ देन इट इज सक्सेस। सर सभी वही कहते हैं, सर आप कह रहे हैं कि एंजॉय प्रेजेंट।
There is a, it was Shylock, the Jew, in Merchant of Venice, who said that the devil can cite scripture for his purpose. And this that you are quoting is not even scripture. This is some stupid man's imagination. Signature turning into an autograph. No wise man can ever say all these things. No wise man can ever say all these things. After all, to whom do you give autographs? To others, right? This man is saying that only when the others accept me as successful can I call myself successful. This man is surely a slave of others. With the information revolution, so much is available on the internet. So much is available on the internet. Would you just take everything? Go ahead and search for quotations on any topic. Many of you are connected to us on Facebook and we put up all these quotations, right? You know, it takes an incredible amount of time to search for the right quote. To search for something that is just delightful and simple and direct. Most of what that is found there is incredibly stupid. And that is being touted around as wisdom. Wisdom. Your wisdom lies in being able to differentiate using your own eyes. The world will throw 1,000 things at you. But as a young man, you must stand on your own feet, look with your own eyes, and discriminate with your own mind. This ability to distinguish between wisdom and stupidity, this lies within you. You must exercise it. What do you mean by autograph? You know what is meant by autograph? That others must appreciate me. That's what an autograph means, right? Standing in front of you right now, if I become bothered with whether you are appreciating me or not, then can I really speak the truth to you? If all I am aiming for is applause, will I be able to help you at all? All I'll say is things, words that will please you. Now, do you want to be pleased? Or do you want to know the truth? Do you want to be pleased or do you want to go strong? And if I am standing here aiming for autographs, aiming for acknowledgement and applause, then I am dependent upon you. I am no more a teacher. Getting it? Kindly don't aim for all such things. That the world will give me a gold medal, recognition, this and that, some kind of prize, respectability. Those who aim for getting things from the world surely become slaves of the world. Let the world give it if it wants to. We are not bothered. If you give, it's all right. If you don't give, even then it is all right. I am happy doing what I am doing. Why should I be bothered with autographs? Yes? Yes, my happiness lies not in the fact that you applaud me or you give me autographs. My happiness lies in the fact that my actions, my words are coming out of my understanding. that I'm connected to you right now in a very, very close, very intimate way. And that is enough, that is sufficient. All right. There was someone who